Great Friday to you all. As you can see, here are two ribs that I am going to get ready to put on my Hasty Bake Legacy 133. This will be the first time that I'm doing a very low and slow cook. I prepped my ribs last night and touched them up this morning. I am using Meat Church Honey Hog Barbecue on this one right here. And then this other one, I am using Meat Church The Gospel all-purpose rub on this one right here. I was told about this one last week, and so we were going to give it a try. I have been using a rub by Rectech, sweet and spicy. I forget the name of it, and it was a good rub, but I have fallen in love with this Gospel rub, and so maybe we'll like the honey rub as well. Now, my Hasty Bake is warming up. It's up to, according to this, just about 248 degrees. And my little thermoprobe says 234, and of course it's climbing. Now, it has taken a while for it to get up here. It's been about 30 minutes, and I'm using lump charcoal. And I don't know if my lump charcoal in my garage had gotten a little wet or whatever. I do have this snake tool in here, and here is my fire, and I've got it wrapped around, so I hope that looks okay. All you guys that are professionals with the Hasty Bake, please let me know. I'm going to close down my vents because I've got to leave for a little while, so I am going to try to let it go. Now, I've done plenty of ribs on my Weber kettle with the spider venom, which was a fan-actuated addition, and I loved it. And of course, I've done it on my pellet grill. So this will be my first time on the Hasty Bake. So wish me luck. We'll check back in a couple of hours. Well, we are 3 hours into my ribs, and I am going to wrap them. This one right here, I am going to fully wrap. This one right here, I'm going to partially wrap. And what I mean by that is it's going to be made in a boat style. I'll just pull the aluminum foil up the sides and see how it's doing. Impressed on how well the Hasty Bake has kept temperature. I've been gone for about 2.5 hours, and it has kept the temperature anywhere between 240 and 260. And of course, I know with lump charcoal, it's not as uniform as briquettes. My rib right there is at 185, and this rib here is at 189. So I'm going to wrap it, and we'll go from there. See you later. Well, the ribs are done, and I think the Hasty Bake did very well. My first time, as I mentioned, with the Hasty Bake, and I also did use the indirect heat shield on these. Now, this one I sauced, and this one I have not sauced. This has the pig rub that I mentioned, the honey pig rub, and then the other one has our Gospel, and then this is the sauce that we love, and we buy this online unless we're in Georgia or Tennessee where we can pick it up directly at the store. So I will leave in the comments how it tasted, but this is dinner. Leave any suggestions or ideas how I might make my next cook better doing ribs. Thanks, everyone.